Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel and welcome to Total Warhammer 3, the Orc campaign. And we're going to use good old Grimgore Ironhide in the Greenskins campaign, and we're going to start a fresh campaign and go for total world domination, or as long as I can make the channel last without getting too boring. Anyway, here we are entering the first screen. So here we are, a little disclaimer, this is not the way to play. There are plenty of skilled players out there that can tell you how to play. This is how I play. I enjoy playing the Orcs, they're by far my favourite race. And I'm going to show you how I play. Here we're starting with Grimgore Ironhide. He has one district, and that district is Gash Kadrak. And we are going to pick here the Idols, growth 20, casualty replenishment rate plus 2%. My strategy is to build up the growth and then build up the economy and then build up the technology. And right now we need to get Scramderuffy. I think we can think of a better name for that guy soon. But for now we're going to come over here and we're going to go ahead and pick our first fight. This is our first objective. And we could auto play the fight, auto resolve, or we could physically fight the battle. I'll go fight the battle, and we should easily win this one. It's not a particularly hard fight. Here we have the two sides, some obstacles. I think that's a forest. That's a forest. Light woods, light woods. We'll see here shortly when we drop in. Shouldn't be a difficult fight. Okay, so I'm going to group up this guy here, control 1. And add these guys to it, control 1. And this guy plus, and I think I'm going to fight over on this side here to make them come to me at a funny angle. Rather than face to face, I'm going to have them, that way the archers can engage them as they close. And put Grimgore over here in the center. Cavalry off to one side. Doom divers can go here. See if I can get a video of them working. I don't know if you've seen Doom divers work, but they're really, really funny. It's guys with pointy hats. So here's the crew. A guy with a pointy hat gets on there, spreads his bat wings and flies. Anyway, I'll get video footage of that happening. Archers are in place. Spread them a little wider so more of them will get into range quicker. And there we are, we're good to go. And start the battle. So we've ended the deployment phase, we're now entering the battle phase. Don't know if these guys have range on him yet. Yes they do, the green arrow, so they're going to start firing at the army general. You can see him kind of flying through the air. I'll go back to the actual firing unit. These guys are hilarious. See him getting on there with the bat wings. Then off they fly. That is freaking amazing. Okay, back to the battle. Grimgore's ready for battle with his hard boys. Alright, so the Orcs are not a patient race. Grimgore is going to get stuck into the fight with the leader here because he can't resist it. And now my boar boys are going to come back over here and kind of act as a distraction. Okay. The general is dead.
I'm the meanest. It's happening.
These boys can slam into those there. Basically in this game you want to flank units as much as possible. And these boys are routing these.
Let's fight.
Grimgore's getting stuck in over here. See if we can get some good footage of this battle going on here with Grimgore in the middle. Go on Grimgore, get him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Fighting the ogres. Okay, put the interface back on. Melee is the strength of all orc armies. So you try and take a melee as much as you can. Doom Diver is very cool and fascinating. Oh, I see the army general has returned. So let's start pouring some rounds into him. And this battle is almost over here, this piece of the fight. They're routing. Grimgore is going to go for their boss. Followed by his Ard boys. There isn't going to be much of this fight left here soon. And there we go, we won. You can see by the scale at the top that we're going to win this battle. Toggle the action camera onto him. Have the bow boys run them down. Alright, so end the battle. End battle. And here we go into the recovery menu. Fulgut the ogre. Didn't take too much damage there. That's all recoverable. Decisive victory, that's what we want. Crown of command. Scrap. And our options are to slaughter the captives, eat the captives, or ransom the captives. Well, I think we're going to replenish the army by eating the captives. Seems like the orky thing to do. I'm not going to waste points upgrading this because I'm going to move this building to Karak Vrag. Anyway, as soon as I can, so I've got to go take the provincial capital, which is over here, which is right now the main base for the ogre tribe. And Black Fangs, that's another orc tribe, I think, a greenskins tribe. And Gorgio Rock, we need to take that.
That's what North wants.
So let's go to about here, camp up.
Move it.
Go to a raiding camp. That way we'll heal up a little faster. We can recruit a few units. Oh, only from global though. Not going to do that. And end turn. Oh wait, research. We didn't do research yet. Not really big into diplomacy with the greenskins. It's probably something that you can do if you're really smart. However, I am not that smart. And diplomacy, as far as I'm concerned, with Grimgore is just pure brutal intimidation anyway. So let's end the turn. You'll see at the top here, it flies by with all the different factions. There are 282 factions in the game right now. Apologise if I sound a bit stuffy, but I do have a bit of a cold. So that's the end of turn 1. Reputation +1 per turn. Out of the research, let's go back to research now. Do we want campaign movement 10% or do we want growth 10%? Ultimately we want both. I think I'm going to start with growth. And I'm going to take this guy out of raiding stance. Back to normal. Oh, we can level up. And I'm going to take Route Marcher first. And that will do it for now. And we're going to attack Gorgio Rock. Can easily do this. I think I'll bypass this battle for now. We'll resolve after this given victory.
I obey Only the great. Yeah. Fuck.
Auto resolve. 22 scrap. 2.5 grand in treasure. And 1648 experience points. That was an easy fight. Loot not
That's
high.
our whole meat.
And we're looking good. Turn 2 is almost complete.
Here we
We're
go.
going to repair the city or settlement, sorry. And here we go. Again, go for growth.
Let's get some.
Grimgore has a skill. I'm going to make him a looter for now. I really want to get up into Lightning Strike and Iron Hand. Basically, you want to pick a strategy. Don't just randomly pick them because they look good. But this row here helps on the campaign movement map the most. And then the second one up also is very good, which buffs the boys in the battles. So I start with the bottom row and then go to the second row and then eventually go with the top row. The hero here, the Black Oak Big Boss. I don't think he has any equipment he can wear yet. Crown of Command is on Grimgore. That's all I've got right now. So up the skill. You can go for training. Training adds an increase to the XP gain, 10%. And here we go, end of turn 2, going into turn 3. So you need to track your economy in this game if you don't already know that. Many of you who play the game already do. But tracking the economy, building the population, and then building the capability or resources to actually make a good army is the goal on the campaign map. And you can do that by tracking these two numbers up in the center. I'm running 11,466 gold per treasury, and then I've got 1593 per turn, with the army upkeep being 1607, so I've got 61 scrap, which I can eventually use when I research enough. Down here in the research panel there's going to be places like this, heavy metal, where I can use the scrap to upgrade units, and different research technologies will have different uses for the scrap. You can see those marked with a little scrap icon on here. I just don't have any research yet, but I will be collecting it as we go. This is kind of cool. Ice Spewer. An ancient frost dragon who lives here has a breath so powerful it once froze an entire ogre tribe into a single glacier-like block of ice. Lots of cool little detail to this game. Okay, so this guy is leveling up quite nicely. I'm going to go with Specialist, maybe? Yeah, there you go. There's a lot of options you could go with. I sometimes go with increasing the command aura, or command size. So Garrison Lord not moved. I think I'm going to leave him there, but I'm going to add some more greenskins. The Gobbo Archers and the Gobbo Spearmen are pretty much just fodder. Not that the Oak Boys are much better, but at least they're melee, strong in melee. And that is the major strength of the greenskins, is the melee. So we want to take Karakvar, that's where we're heading for in a turn or two. End of this turn into the next turn. When I get down here I'll show you what a siege battle looks like for the greenskins.
Let's go.
And let's go to our economy first. Upgrade that to a level 2 settlement. And that's going to get ripped down, like I said before. It's going to go to Karakvar. Vrag. There's probably a way of saying it wrong, and I'm probably doing it wrong. However, it doesn't really matter. So the army is now going to move down here. I don't think I can get here to fight this turn. If I can, I will. And we'll show you what a siege battle looks like. So here we have the siege icon. I can fight manually, which is what I will do. I could continue the siege, or I could auto-resolve it, which would probably go quite well, because it says here I'll have a close victory. The casualties low. but I'm going to fight it anyway. I could add Greenskin's battering ram and a siege tower or two. That would take so many turns. So look at that, that would be up to 3 turns worth to build those. However, in this case I know that I can just assault the walls, because the defences are pretty low. So we'll fight the battle, and here we go into a siege campaign battle. Should be an almost pushover. Nobler. What did that say? So this is the mini-map here. You can start in any one of these green zones. I'm probably going to pick a corner and go in from the corner. This doesn't look too bad of a corner. Put the cavalry back up here out of the way. So the towers will have different associations of weapon systems in the towers. I am going to probably, I'm still weighing my options here I guess. There's not a massive advantage in this particular fight, but which one I'm going to take first. I think I'm going to go this way first. So, Grimgore and his Black Orcs bodyguard unit, control 1. Scrammed the Ruffy and all of his melee troops, control 2. Right. Not very sophisticated this fight, it's nice and simple. There are other ones that will get more difficult later on, but this is easy. Now if you click on these guys and you click on a wall section, you'll see that you can scale the wall once we start the battle. So here we are going to hit the start, and then we're going to click on the unit, scale that, scale that, scale that, scale that. He's going to scale that. He's going to scale that. Now, is there anybody I can hit within range? Let's hit those guys. The leader should show up. The army general should show up and come rushing over from wherever he is towards me. Now Grimgore and his Black Orcs are going to attack that wall. Now I'm playing this in real time, but you can always speed it up by hitting the top buttons up here. There's Grimgore beating down the gates. And we'll go back to normal time. Doom divers are howling through the air. That is so cool. Alright, so now I'm going to put some goblin archers up here. Oh, so there's the leader. I told you he would show up. Bolgut's the big bulge. He's got his nobblers. Right, these guys are going to come on down here now. These guys are going to come on down here. Attack those guys. And Gobos are going to climb up here. Alright, we're looking good. You see by the bar at the top that we're 60% or 70% in the green, which means that we're winning. Not a lot of pressure in this battle. Well, Grimgore's made it through the gates. And he's going to go slaughtering, along with his hard boys. We'll get him, Grimgore. Oh, he's running away. No, he's not. Just on a funny angle. Really enjoying a good swing of his axe there. Alright, back to the battle. Hate to lose anything that we didn't need to. Right, get stuck in, lads.
The war is here. Let's get him.
We're about to win this. Hands down. I think I'll pull in these guys here now. I'm not going to get in there. Right, Grimgore won that fight, but now he's got to come up and kill the leader. Who's up here? Oh, no. Grab these guys instead. What are you doing on the floor, Grimgore? Get in there, buddy. Look at that fight. That's pretty cool. Bunch of scaredy cats. Okay, we're steadily winning this one. Like I said, I'm no perfect player. I enjoy the game very much. Oh, look at that, that's cool. Karak, I believe, is a dwarven word for castle or fortress. This was originally a dwarven fortress. And there you can see some of the original dwarven masonry, the dwarven warrior statue. That's kind of cool. Marvelous level of detail. Alright, so now let's get organised. Let's have these boys. Let's go chase them down. Alright, get your hard boys over here.
Oh boy, bigots!
There we go, final victory. What a fun battle. You see they're gaining rank and experience by the chevrons on here. Come on lads, get them. There's the general right there, that's what I want to get to. I don't think Grimgore will get over here in time. But the bow boys might do it. Okay, enough of that, let's end the battle. End battle. And here we go to the victory screen. Losses 485, this is 459. Kinda got a couple of units pounded there. I'm sure I can do better in the future. Playing the greenskins is so simple and so much fun. Basically think melee. And here we go. Obsidian lodestone, spell resist at 20%, that'll be good to have. And we're going to sack.
I'm the one true get.
I don't have enough movement left over, so looter.
What you want?
He's got the lodestone already loaded. So I'm go to raiding camp. I'm gaining 82 gold per turn raiding. And I'm also regenerating health as well. Building upgrade available. Still not going to upgrade that. And enter. And as usual, upgrade the research as quick as we can. I think we'll go with go faster. And Lord not moved. He is going to take that. Upgrade the boss. The Black Orc boss. And use the whole army.
Ready for murdering.
Come out of raid stance. and capture it. We're easily going to win this one, so we'll just auto-resolve it. Decisive victory. Loot and occupy.
You're gonna pay.
So now we have the region capital or provincial capital.
This better lead to war.
I need one more skill in this lower level to upgrade to the next tier. And now we're going to upgrade the capital. Rebuild. Rebuild. Oh wait. I think I want to trash that first. Because I'm going with upgrading the growth first. Buildings that promote growth. Now can I recruit a hero yet? No, I cannot. Don't need a war boss. So here we go. Build upgrade available. Not going to do that. Already discussed that. End turn. So now you need to start paying attention, or I need to start paying attention to the other items moving around the map. There's an ogre army right here. The Black Fang camp, which is in between my 2 or 3 fortresses. Or settlements, really, they're not fortresses yet. Right. So I need to get rid of that army. It's not very big.
None may direct.
We don't have good intel on it yet. So we're going to send our orc hero to go check him out and see.
Looking for a fight.
Scram de Ruffy. He's going to get some intel on this guy.
I'll be only the great.
And let's go to
Corpse.
Karak Vrag. And casualty growth. Upgrade to level 2. And get rid of that this turn and start growing more troops next turn. And Garrison Lord not moved, that's okay, he's going to replenish the troops. And up here our economy is still doing good. Alright. If you played this game before and you have suggestions for me and things I should try and do, by all means pop them in the comments below and I will start adopting them and trying them out. If you haven't played before and you have questions on some of the game mechanics, then please also leave a comment and I will try and answer them for you. I am not the ultimate expert. There are plenty of good people out there that are extremely good at this game. I am not one of them. I'm okay at this game, but I enjoy the hell out of it. So I'm happy to experiment and I hope you enjoy coming along on this journey with me as the orcs slowly dominate the world.
Ready for murdering.
It's a bit more vampire-y than anything else, but okay, now I can start building the piles of shiny stuff. And so I'm basically trying to get, if you look at the numbers at the bottom of each settlement here, we have how much income it generates, and then the control details. Growth minus 20 right now, but that's because I just took it over. It will stabilize here shortly. And then on the right side here I have 11 garrison units. That's units that are inside the base permanently as garrison, not to mention the army itself. So each fortress has a section like that, and that's what generates this number up here. So my economy grows nice and strong. Strong economy, a strong army. Garrison Lord not moved. Yep, we're not going to do anything about that. Hero not moved. I think we are going to try and damage some of this down here. Enemy army. Black Fang camp. What can we do? Assault units? What the heck? Let's go for it. Get some experience. Orcs ride war boars, if you didn't know that. He failed, but he did get some XP out of it. End turn. And it's going through all 238 turns. As everybody else resolves their turn, or the computer resolves all the AI turns, I should say. And we have more research. Sharper stabbers, mostly for gobbos. Big and bullies, recruitment cost -10. No infighting. Or heavy metal. I think I'm going to go for the heavy metal. That lets me use scrap on all these units. Armor upgrade for orc infantry, weapon strength +5, armor +10. Yep, I think I'm going with that. That seems like the logical choice to me. Boss of the old world. Okay.
Let's go.
This guy provides a certain amount of pacification. I need that -90 to go up, and right now it's going to go down -1 for one more turn. So I'm going to keep that alive and fresh. Building upgrade available. Yep, certainly, and yes, certainly. I need the population here to go up. If we go to this particular camp, the growth screen on the left here, I've got 3 turns left before this grows another level, or can go up another level. The control is way down here, growth at -15, but it will get better as I, well, basically convert the campsite to the orc side. There's probably a better way to say that. Here we are again, zipping through the AI turns.
Gonna stop everything to bits.
Treasury went up. Karak Varg. So I think I'm going to go with the ability to make more orc boys. And growth. Remember my mantra: growth, money, capability. For now at least. It'll change as we get further down the game. Further on in the game. Go for the big gun bullies. For research. Garrison Lord not moved. I think I can safely go up in experience now. Go up in in army strength.
This better involve fighting.
No, I can't yet. Not yet. Okay.
Gonna be boss of the old world.
I think we're going to call this guy Blue Tusker. Rename him Blue Tusker.
Gonna stop everything to bits.
The Mauler. And there we go.
We're the hardest tribe ever.
Years ago I played a campaign where we had a character called Blue Tusker in it. A couple of campaigns actually. So now we have Blue Tusker back in again. I think that's a fun name. It's named after a particular player. Alright, so here we go. Hero not moved. Now you can get experience by doing actions. He's going to assault the units in there. Success. Went up a level. And one more skill.
Ain't nothing we can't clobber.
Alright. End of turn. It's flying by. We're doing well. I'll try and get one more battle in here as I take the Black Fang camp. Ooh. Somebody wants to do diplomacy. This guy smells and feels weak. So he's probably coming to me with an offer. So he wants a peace treaty, he wants to give me lots of money. Now if I accept the peace treaty and then later break it, then I lose reputation. If I don't accept it, or I get him to do something crazy by asking too much or asking for a province, then it won't be so bad. And you can see all the unsuccessful items here. Trade settlement. Push. There's nothing I really want to do though. I guess I could refuse the diplomacy. Non-aggression pact, military access, defensive alliance, military alliance. No, there's nothing really I want to do. My reliability is very high. Turned him down.
We are the ones who ain't no wars.
Okay, mission issued. Time for a rook. Be at war with the following. So we need to be at war with that unit. Okay, within 6 turns. We'll see if that happens or not. It's not super important to me. Hero becomes a legend. Alright.
Gonna stop everything to bits.
Now how's our control doing over here? See, now we're 87, going up 5 per turn. Can I recruit troops yet? I know I'm building it. Yep, well, kinda can. There are other races where I like to play archery. High elves, for instance, have great archers. Wood elves have great archers. Bretonians have crap archers, but I enjoy them anyway. But in this case, I don't do a lot with archers because the orcs are, like I've said so many times, melee based, and I don't really care. So there we go. Hero not moved. Now, Blue Tusker here can have a bit of fun assaulting units, mugging foraging parties of an enemy army. So go foraging around the waste. Alright, next turn. End of turn 10. Hopefully I'll get one more battle here before I end this particular episode. Then you can let me know what you think. Get some buffs for buildings. So this province has this particular resource in it, exotic animals, which would be great for trade, but we're not going to do too well with trade. There's the orcs. I'm a little worried he's going to build an army and come raiding up here, so I'm going to go to this because it's more central. Right now, we have up here Warriors of Chaos. That's kind of unnerving.
We are the watch, you ain't no watch. This better involve fighting.
Want to leave room for Blue Tusker to join the battle, so hero not moved. Assault units again, failure, but he did gain experience enough to level up. Assault units, getting better at that. End of turn.
Make your offer, but do it quickly. Before I kill you.
The Chaos Dwarves are sending negotiations. This will be interesting to see what they say. They want to increase their reputation with me, so they're trying to give me stuff. I'll take it. So they're threatening me with money. I'll take it. It's free money. They're not asking anything for it. They just want me to think nicer of them. These turns used to take forever, but now the way the game plays, that the turns go a lot faster, which is nice because there's not so much time spent in this. The lads were wondering. I think I'm going to choose Gork over Mork. Talisman, Helm of Discord out of that. Alright, so let's see.
Do what I says.
I don't think Blue Tusker can wear any of this stuff yet. Yeah, Grimgore's got it all. There we go. Either way, he's going to keep on his mission of harassing these guys. Keeps failing, but he's earning XP doing it.
Get some.
And he's going to come down here. Blue Tusker's going to join him next turn, and he's going to take the Black Fang camp. More Black Fangs down here. End turn. I think we're on turn 12 now.
There's fighting time and yabbering time. Looks like we're gonna talk for now.
Arda full of teeth. Yeah, I'll ally with the greenskin. I've got no problem with that. Let's renegotiate, see if there's anything better we can pull off. Declare war, join war against. Trade settlement, no. So just go with what we've given. Right.
Easy peasy.
Join the army.
Gonna whip you dicks in a shot.
And let's go and crush that camp.
This'll be.
Well, almost don't need to fight. Decisive victory. Replenish the army by 5%. And level up Grimgore, Ravager, or Death from Below. Death from Below, I think. There we go. Next we're going to come down here and take this Black Fang settlement. AI is taking their turn. The graphics in this game are so awesome. See the winds of magic, see the effects on the planes. Mission aborted, time for a rock. Yeah, I missed that one. Unhappy populace, where was that? Okay, so I might need to put somebody in there like a hero. Or take a look at control. Yeah, the boss tent I think will help. So we're doing pretty good with the economy and control. Control is going down. It's leveling off at 0 here. Can I recruit? Not yet. Okay. So you have to keep an eye on that. It's about controlling your population as well as your economy. Big thinking. Boar painting would give me upgrades. Scrap upgrades. I don't use gobos that much. But let's go with that one. Alright, next. Lord not moved. Well, this might be the big fight to end the video on. So let's fight it. Looks like an easy win, but we'll fight it anyway so you get a chance to see what fights look like. Not that you haven't already, but here we go. So here we have a fight on a relatively large open plain. It's not an overly bad setup. I want Black Orcs to be in the centre. So I'm going to try flanking with the cavalry. It's not a bad setup really. Makes things a lot easier when you only have one basic troop type. I think I'm going to spread that way. The leadership as well. I'm looking at that blue circle. Is the leadership circle. Alright, let's do this fight. Not worrying too much about magic right now. I will a little later when I start to get some shamans. And these guys are going to pour rounds onto the boss. Alright.
Biggest, brutalist orc!
Winded but eagerly winning the current combat. Right, he's going to step in and kill that guy.
This is it! Moving fast!
Kind of the orc version of the old guard there.
The war is here!
Now they're going to chase them down.
Brutalist orc! Run, boys! Moving fast! Come get some! Time for slaughtering!
Okay. They're going to chase the army general down. Yeah, we've got them pretty much turned right now. See how mostly they're white? They're shaken. The army general's getting his ass kicked. Wavering, damage sustained. And if I can get some good video footage of killing here. Blue Tusker got in there and killed the ogre commander. Good job, Blue Tusker. There we go. There's the victory yodel, the orc victory yodel. I think we can safely end this battle. With that, I think we'll end the turn once we take this captured settlement. They got mowed down. We did pretty good. The Orc boys will generate pretty quick. There we go, and now we've captured Black Fang. Got a war banner out of that, we'll loot and occupy. And now we have the entire province secured. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. And Grimgore. Now we can start getting some really exciting army buffs. Really green. Mob boss. Out cleavering. Lightning strike. Really green I'm looking forward to. Sorry, I mean mob boss I'm looking forward to. Because each level of that you get a upkeep bonus to your army. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's the end of the first video in this campaign series. I'm going to save it here, and peace out, and love and hugs.
Saxon hopes you enjoyed this episode. For more content like it, please support the channel by hitting the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Let us hear your feedback and leave a comment too.